Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Live from Azeroth. After having dinner and everything, we came back to play a little bit. Let's see. It's taking a little bit to get there. Oh. So, Oni, you got plans for right now? Oni, do you have plans for right now? Whatever we're doing, you sit and hang out and talk about wow. And...
What are you gonna do?
I cannot troll him though. Why is that? Hmm?
Done
Um, let's see. Ay. Operation Floodgate 10, heal and tank. Right. Theater of pain. Uh-oh. Nah, the leader of the team is from Azeroth server. I can create a group. Let's see. Wow, started online. Yeah. Hello, Sammy. Welcome.
Botrix. Said Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
With the rating 0. How about that? Back. Start a group. Starfang. Mythic. So I have to put this in Mythic because the last time was kind of like a fail. That I put everything in normal and I feel all overpowered. 0. Standard, no. Learning progression. Huh, you have the option here, limit to horde. Ah. Only horde players will see your group. You can do a private group too, so only your guild can see it. Okay, here appears supposed to recommend that item level is 620. Details. Tank is starting season 2. I am not a meta slave. This is a 0. I like that you can put it learning / progression. So, Dark Flank left. Yeah. In the ring in depths. So I guess, like, you disappear. Where are you? How about that? Fine. I see you, Goku, Cloud. Show me where I can fly. Ring in depths. Okay, gonna go to Gundargas. Oh, okay. I got somebody in the list. 623 from most. A lock. Yeah, I'm gonna invite him. Hi and welcome. Hunks the monk. No, sorry. It's Hunks the lock. Thank you for joining the stream and the likes and share. I appreciate that. Here is starting the adventure in Mythic Plus. Today I'm gonna play Zeros because I don't have an idea about the mechanics this season. I did first earlier Mother Load. Kind of interesting. And I've been okay, we have a monk 618. Oof. That's not even heroic, right? It's a monk 618. Sure, why not? So can I join? Oh, I say yes, he's asking. So he has asked me, can I join please? Hi there, welcome. Hi there, welcome. Just remember, peeps, it's a progression group. Okay, we have a shaman. Let's invite a shaman. No. It's a progression group. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, guy. And a green. Okay, I guess the shaman is having a thought he's invited, but oh gosh, the shaman is 607. That's gonna be interesting, but that's fine. I mean, okay, you are a really, really good healer, so I invited him, but I guess he's in disbelief. He didn't accept it. You say you haven't opened in advance. Guess the Shami fainted after being invited. Lol. Yeah, this monk was asking, please can I join? I feel bad. he's, he still didn't accept yet. And I cannot invite another. So okay, that's good. It's expired. And a green for fire mage and another lock. Oh, the mage is gone. We have. Do we get 2 locks? Sloppy Sue. Keldaray. Okay, let's invite him. So, let's summon. Interesting group. 2 monks, 2 locks, and 1 paladin. You're welcome. We don't have lost. Okay, let's do this. Peeps. Hey. Okay, so I have I know it's a 0, but I'm just used to do this. Gonna eat. Hey, that elf has her butt in your face. So, hi Nexus. Okay, is everybody here? Okay, let's start.
I'm out of
This is a zero. We don't have to worry too much about the mobs. Or maybe yes, because we pull them.
AoE.
In a Warstone. Yep.
AoE.
Gonna come the, I guess, the arrow. Ooh. Okay, he's down. Oh, thank you. So Zero gonna be kind of simple. And I watch a guide in Mythiclus that this zone, everything is clean.
AoE.
Both sides, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm trying to stand again and oh, come on.
AoE.
Okay, I pull another sorry. Okay.
AoE.
I tried to kick that, didn't work. And I got a little rats there, so get a little bit. Come on, Monk. Try to bring it towards me, friend. Don't hero alone there. Oh, that's
AoE.
what's going on. Okay. Okay. See what happened is that hit. I recommend a stand giving the back to the wall if you stay inside of the circle, so he don't throw you to another mobs.
Pass that, head.
Let's go this way.
Flash one anyway. Doing dead.
Because I can. Yeah. Okay, he's coming, the guy, you know, casually walking towards us. Yeah. Just remember, give the back. Yeah, if you stay inside his AoE, I suggest, I'm gonna test that.
AoE.
See, he hit and I didn't move. So he's giving the back to the wall when the overseer make the hit. At least in Zero. I guess it's more dangerous in Mythiclus.
AoE.
So that was good. Remember, if you be
Card
chased,
incoming.
bring them here.
Assigning fixate. Swap.
Careful with the cars. What have to do with the car? Hit it. Okay, let's see. I guess we have
Charge.
killed the car because it's explosive.
Card incoming.
Oh, jeez. Guys.
Swap. Assigning fixate.
I'm gonna put it on you. So that car. Jeez. Ooh.
Charge.
Yeah, this is the kill. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm dead.
He charged me while I was trying to save everybody.
Ouch. Lol. Okay.
Assigning fixate.
So,
Card incoming.
Oh, he better rest me.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Charge.
Oh, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Yeah. I'm crashed. Sorry, the game kicked me out. I'm dead. Oof. Oof. That hurt. So the card give an insta kill if we don't kill it.
Well, it killed 2 of the DPS, and I guess it probably was a major contributor to me dying. Although, while I was trying to keep you and the other DPS that lived alive, the guy directly charged me.
So
Yeah.
if he charges, if you stand behind me, I guess I can soak that? Okay. Tanks, minion laborers quickly become a threat as they survive due to crude weapons. Rockbuster causes the target to increase physical damage for a brief period. Damage dealers, minion, reckless charge, the resulting Kevin. Okay. Let's try again. I have to be in this side, so the car
Card incoming.
incoming.
Assigning fixate.
Run towards here.
Swap.
Come on, come on.
Charge.
Okay, stand behind me.
Card incoming. Swap.
Together.
Assigning fixate.
Okay, the car is down, so I'm gonna come here.
Charge.
Okay, stand behind me, friend. Yeah, that didn't kill him though.
Assigning
Gotta have
fixate.
more,
Card incoming. Swap.
where is it? Let me see it. It's coming.
Charge.
You get in charge to stand behind me, yeah. Oof. Now I'm lost. Where we go? This way.
I know this place. Old Wakebeard's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody.
Someone need.
Mean.
You need drink. I didn't loot. Not being looting.
Faster, faster.
So yeah, these guys give a lot of fire. If I put him in the corner, he gonna cover all the corner. Okay. Hitting the side in the corner. See, that's what I was trying to control, that fire thing. And I've taken out a monk, so the monk don't get hurt. Oh, come on. Now we go this way.
Fire bad.
They say don't pull everything. use some of them first. Because see, they start to do this pulsating. Seems they can be stunned. So if we get too much pulsating, we die. Careful, monk. I always have a thought for the melees, you know? Yeah, you're right. I have 3 stacks. So that's the reason, and the video that I watch said, don't pull all this or you're gonna die. Even when I see some tanks doing it, but in organized groups, I guess. Metro says that this one is the easier dungeon of all the season.
Alights.
3, 2. Bait candles. Defensive.
Walk out. Yeah. Me, I have to be close, so I guess you guys don't get ray damage. Okay. Hold that one. Stay together, friends. Oh, look there. Okay, so we stack. I start with you guys. Okay, the black
Defensive.
side?
Bait candles.
Okay. Oh, everything is... Okay, almost everybody died. I don't have a battle rest. Okay, because the logs has their battle rest. Okay. Oh, I cannot hold it. It's kind of scary.
Defensive.
Defensive.
Bait candles.
Says bait candles. The little wicks of big wicks. Okay. Guess the monk died. Okay. Yeah, we are doing brute force in this, right? Kind of scary, those candles. Okay, flame tenders. Uh-oh. You think we didn't win all the way there? Thank the light for divine toll. Some people skip these guys, but there's no point to doing it in a zero.
3, 2, 1. Targeted. Frontal. Defensive.
Okay, it's kind of like the Dells. He has a candle to the frontal.
Defensive.
I guess I hear Metro say
Targeted.
that this mini boss is harder than the boss.
Targeted.
That's the reason people
Frontal.
you're gonna
Defensive. Defensive. Targeted.
I wonder if we have to do something with those.
Targeted. Frontal.
Sidestep.
Frontal.
Sidestep.
Frontal.
You from the candle? Oh, okay. If you're being targeted, apparently you have to clean the candles with the frontal. It is a trick about something that I
Stack soon.
stack. This here is stack, and then I guess
Stack soon.
okay, I guess I have to take him away from there. And then
Stack soon.
okay, it's something that we are not doing. That when you get that the candles. There.
Stack soon.
Oh, freak! I got fear. I got fear.
Clear statue. Stack
So,
soon.
if we don't get rid of the statue, we got feared. Okay.
The statues are all throwing.
Okay. So we have to clean the statues with the debuff that we get, the purple thing.
Yeah, I'm actually hearing move the statue.
He say, "No, I get it. Shade it, please." Sorry, my bad. Shade it, please. Learning process here. Yeah. Hong says, "Yeah, what do we do?" I love the candy thing here. Stand the purple circles in our wax person. When we have the circle of us. Yeah. So when we get the purple thing, we stand in our wax statue.
Yeah, now we'll cut down on
Okay. Okay.
Stack soon.
Stack statues in 2C. This is mine.
Stack soon.
Okay, I got it too. Who get the
Clear
debuff?
statue.
destroy the status, and whoever don't have it, you move away from the circle or you get stunned or feared. That's what's happening. Who get the debuff, destroy the status. The rest of us will be away of it.
Stack soon.
Knock back, knock back. I'm gonna stand here.
Stack soon.
Okay, the ones that have the debuff must destroy them, and the rest of us away of their AoE.
Stack soon.
Oh, jeez. We have to. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can reset. Guess not. I'm in the dark.
Knock back.
Hit statue.
Okay.
Stack soon. Clear statue.
Yeah, the fear gonna kill me. But I have to do it, you say, yeah? Oh, kill me now! Eh.
Knock back.
Hit statue.
Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. So, okay, the mechanic is if you get the... We have to stack, I guess, so all the statues are together.
Yeah, but if you touch a statue, you get stunned.
And if you are in the pulsating thing from the person that get the debuff, you get stunned too. Yeah, okay, let's fix this. Thank you. But it wasn't me, okay. Okay, we get the debuff and we have to kill most statues. We need a stack so they spawn together. Together. The more statues, the more fear. Status, the more fears and stuns. Okay. Okay, let's stack. Okay, do you have a marker? I don't have activated that.
Stack soon.
Where you going, Sloppy Sue? We say a stack.
Stack soon.
Stack status in 5, 4. So I have to move him because that wax. Oh, okay. We got to get the wax on the rim. That was a fail. Okay.
Stack soon.
Okay. Now I destroy the stacks, guys and girls.
Stack soon.
move him away of the wax. It's not listening to me. Come on, you. Come here.
Stack soon.
Statue, Snoopy, a statue. Yeah, she's not doing it.
Stack soon.
The most statues, friends, the most statues.
Not bad. Not bad.
This game.
Stack soon.
I'm bad at this game.
Got feared, right?
Not bad.
There. No, not in my watch.
It feared me and ran me into the.
Okay, I got a
No more
clock.
Candle King. We can be free. But first,
Yeah,
the darkness.
we need to destroy the stats. The statues. Even when it's Sloppy Sue didn't do it.
We can use big candle cock to escape.
That's because I was trying to get hers too.
Conks. Great. I
Hey guys,
guess not.
they're just leaving with the card. Better get over here.
Okay. It's soulbound.
Big hold over here.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm coming. So we do the cards, huh? Okay. So we need to be away of the. We're not leaving. Is the car moving? They're moving. Well, not me. That's for sure. I'm like, I'm dying. Come on, guys, move. Oh my goodness, who has the car?
I'm out of range.
Yeah. I have to drink a potion. We got the.
They're dying.
I guess somebody pulled the creeps trying to get a candle. Maybe that happened.
Oh my.
There's another creeper there. What is this little new essence in pucks? Ah! Don't leave me behind.
I'm not doing anything.
Not you. The car. I'm talking about the cart. Okay. Let's kill these ones, or we're not going anywhere.
Grab some dynamite. Let's go.
Gotta get out of stuff, big car. You die.
Yeah. I'm scared of the darkness. We can zoom. Somebody's lost?
Please.
Oh! Yeah, bad idea. Don't release.
Don't put anything in there yet.
Yeah.
We don't some.
There you go. So, okay. I tried to summon, doesn't work. Not to ourselves. Don't let your teammates behind.
Didn't. They died right here and released. Not our fault.
Not to ourselves. Don't release.
Yeah.
He's running through the darkness. There he is. Monk told me in an email, please invite. We finished with all of them? Yeah. Sloppy's not here, I guess. Sloppy Sue. Sloppy. Waiting for you. Sloppy Sue. Waiting. Oh, he's not here. Who's not here? That's the reason I didn't click in the thing. Yeah, sorry. Sloppy. That's gonna go. Yeah, they... Oh, shh. Okay. I am dead. Well... Bug world is unique. It's unique, lol. Okay. Oi.
Sloppy is offline now.
Oh, my head.
She's naked. Yeah, so what we do? Do we wake her or what? Never that happened. That's the reason we don't click in that. So, okay. Wandering Flames. So I can get there? No, I can't. I can't get there. So I got a light. Okay. Yes, you can, kinda. You have to hold a candle and hope for no find NPCs. I got another candle.
Want to backfill Sloppy?
I guess she got mad that we're doing so slow.
She was one holding us up.
Yeah, that's me too. Okay. There is a huge read. The car jumps over. Well. Okay, maybe I can do it. Anybody there?
You might have to die in red.
Well, no, you can hold a candle.
Yeah, but how are you going to get across the big chasm here?
The monk is following me. Da 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 da. Release the group.
Yeah, Sloppy's still left on her. She's trying to...
Thank you, friend, because I lost the candle. So she kind of lagged it, right?
I don't know what she did. She died, and then she did a hissing. wasn't doing mechanics. It was somebody.
Well, I'm sorry, we cannot carry her.
Yeah,
She need do her thing.
I know.
Having naked blood elves doesn't warrant anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bells, but it's truth.
Well, anybody can make it elf and make it. Or they don't need.
So, okay, I'm here. Where are you guys? Another side?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
I think
Well.
the lock might be trying to. No, the other monk is offline.
I guess he's moving. I know that's you. If you die and release, you come to our side. Okay.
Jump down there and.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do so you can release me while I die is promote you as a leader. Okay. Geronimo! Punk. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go to your side. So I die like a hero.
Explosive play.
Giving you this back.
Oh.
You don't get to do anything.
Okay.
You're still the leader.
Okay, so Monk is back.
Yeah.
Monk, reach the
Just die.
end and jump down and die, and you rest here with us.
How will you come?
Ah, that too. Okay, let's forman this one.
No, let's get another person.
You really?
Yeah. At least
Okay.
put it out there. List it. Keep
Start the
going.
group. What is the name of this one? Dark Flame Flay. Zero. Last boss. So where we go now? Meanwhile, we get somebody. It's that way, right?
Stinky guy.
Yeah, sometimes the expectation of people that is the zero is like, I don't have to do anything. But it's people like us that's like, well, we're learning, so you have to pull your weight. And they don't wanna. I'm in the right road, I guess. Okay. Okay. Ooga ooga. We can do it.
Don't die in the suffocating darkness again.
I must quote New Riddles. You gotta believe. Okay, so
Have anybody?
no, no one. We go here. Come on, peeps. Let's do it. Let's forman this.
Darkness descends.
I don't have an idea what I'm doing, but okay.
Ads.
Why we don't have light?
Moving thing.
Defensive.
Do I take him away of the candle? I'm trying. I. So we hold the light somewhere. Somewhere. So I guess we got somebody. Okay. I invite the warrior. Somebody has a repair bot. No, I don't. I'm not an engineer. Wait, guys, don't start. Okay, the okay, if you want to put it. Come here. Come here.
Why you guys so much?
What's a mistake?
Yes.
So, okay. For real. Thanks. Players without candlelight suffer the debilitating effects of smothering shadows. Umbral Slash and Shadow Blast will both damage the light if they strike it. So I have to keep it away from the ones that okay. The mage, here is. Welcome. Thanks. Okay. Let's start this.
Okay.
Darkness descends.
So I'm gonna keep it away of the weak. Okay, he's turning around. I cannot control what he does, but
Ads. 3, 2, 1.
I'm tanking the ass though.
Defensive. Defensive. Drain light. Dodge.
Cooks has it.
Drain light.
I cannot go for candles though.
Shadow blast.
That's Shadow Blast.
Ads.
Turn around. I'm picking up the ads.
3, 2. Defensive. Move. Rising boom.
Getting down.
Oh man.
I
Oh.
guess we had to only.
Yeah, 50. Ouch. So I have to pick up the ads. I pick up the ads and so it's easier to refill.
Yeah, I guess we could do
Refill what?
that. Handle the other.
So we move the candle.
Yeah, like we move it over and towards the.
So we move together.
Yeah, well, you gotta tank him. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I think. I completely forgot how to play my card for 30 seconds. Lol. So the thing is like you guys go together and I start move the candle on frontal too. Yeah, because I cannot control the frontal. Then he turn around. Okay.
Darkness descends.
Shadow blast.
Okay, that frontal for the candle.
Adds. 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Get
Defensive.
another second.
Rising Bloom.
It's no candle. It's no light.
Drain Light.
I'm trying to kill them. Trying to be in close to the candle.
Adds. Shadow Blast.
Getting on the ass if I can. Careful with that. That went better.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
$71. We're gonna get another cycle.
Shadow Blast.
Good idea.
Dodge.
Move it, move it, move it.
Adds. Drain Light. Shadow Blast.
Gonna turn off that turn over that. 59%.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Just up.
Adds.
I tried to get it up and I didn't kick the.
Drain Light.
Lol. Thank you for the patience. Have fun. Okay. Agaria.
Darn healer.
Yeah. It was interesting about the card left. You know, it's like, wait, I'm dead. Oh. That worked though. So technically it's easy. So okay, so yeah, I have por Monse Webster sub. Can I join, please? There's the reason I invited the monk.
Died a few times. Sometimes it was avoidable damage, but everybody.
Yeah, but the sloppy Sue from Keldore
She just wasn't doing anything.
wasn't doing anything. Yeah, was not doing mechanics, and she bailed out in the
She was
end.
living up to her name.
Sloppy
It
Sue.
was sloppy.
But yeah, like I say, some people think I go there and I don't have to do anything, and it's like sometimes it scripts like hours in bugs that it's like, you know what? No, you got to pull your weight, even if it's a 0, right?
Let's be honest. Anybody doing a 0 is doing what we're doing. It's never gonna be easy.
Yeah, no, not gonna be easy.
Nobody's doing a 0 for. I mean, why?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do a zero other than what we're doing?
Yeah. So that was another lesson for tonight. Dark Left, I didn't do that one. Okay, so yeah. Algari Dungeon. Defeat every dungeon castle around Mythic. Oh, I didn't know that. Mythic? Oh, yeah, that's true. Because the first dungeon that I did in this season was Rookery. Then we did Priory of the Sacred Flame. No, Cinderbrew Meadery was the first one. Then the Priory, and then the Rookery. And then we did the... You realize that here is not the Operation Floodgate in that list. It's only Dawnbreaker, City of Stress, Darkflame Cleft, Arakara City. Huh?
That's the original dungeon.
Yes. From this season, yeah. So, yay! I got an achievement. Algari Dungeoneer says, "Oh, well, that's not fair." It's kind of like happened with Dells. You can have an achievement being only a tank, only a healer, only a DPS. And you get the Versatile Pillars Trinkets. Damage Dealer. I only have a Stone Bolt with my Hunter. And Healer, oh my god. I guess that's never gonna happen.
You gotta work on your
Yeah, but I'm not gonna heal in dungeons.
saying. You gotta actually do the healing.
I'm there to do the Sloppy Sue tactic.
I only have to do Dark Flame.
And you got Crest, by the way. The Carpet ones. Yeah, I guess I have 30 now. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, 31. Yay. So, okay, let's see. That was Dark Flame. And what else we have? Well, Sloppy Sue, you disappointed me. It's like, I don't care. Operation Floodgate. Prior the Sacred Flame. Kinda we know that one. Conifurion the Dreamer. I guess has to do with Malfurion too. Conifurion the Dreamer. That's an interesting name. Yeah. Mythic Zero Workshop. Looking for male helm. Area 52. Oh yeah, that's true. We didn't do that one. We didn't do either Theater of Pain. I don't know if I have the energy to deal with Theater of Pain tonight. What you reading? Tell me the gossip.
I was just checking.
Oh, you're checking that race. Okay. But at least, thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that you just come to visit. I'm glad. I hope you're doing great this evening. What else we have here?
Nexus Swift says, I am doing good.
I'm glad. I hope you had a good dinner too. I'm testing a Mythic Serious. It's been all an adventure. What's interesting on the thing about priority of the Sacred Flame. Uh, um, Bolt Field. Oh, okay, yeah, that's smart. Um, like I say, I don't know if I can have the energy to deal with Theater of Pain tonight, because that dungeon have that name for a reason. Oh man, my friend Altherian is not online.
Nexus Rift says, how's Zolo?
Doing okay, thank you. Just now checking dungeons now to see how are the mechanics and all that stuff. It's been interesting. Because we're doing for example, you know, the ladder playing Zeros to figure out, and from there start to claim. We don't have a rush though. Low level pug dungeons are very, let's call it this way, educative. Yeah, and you find chill people that want to learn, people that want to finish, people that don't want to do anything. We carry it. We got that in the last dungeon. A lock that didn't want to do the mechanics and all that stuff, and then bail out of the as a group. But it's the usual, you know, different kind of people in the game. It is what it is. I knew what I was getting into though. What about you? What's that new game that you're playing? Is the one from RuneScape that everybody's playing? I see 2 or 3 content creators playing that one. I cannot remember the name. Okay. Lotion Motion. What a name. Just taking a little breath before the next. I like when they announce like this. It says here, average EO 3.3k group. But you see the leader is 2499. What? Maybe he means in his main? Quick run. Oh no. Make a workshop. Oh, it's a part there that we have to run in pipes. And Mechagon Workshop is the one that we have to run over the pipes, the speed something after the dog boss.
I went through there on heroic and it was hilarious.
Really, people were falling.
It took well, I was actually the Steam one. You have to go through the Steam place and it puts you back and get to the Steam. It took like 20 minutes.
Ah, gee.
I made it in the first run and I just like sat there waiting.
Oh, there is the boss that we have to put the camera up, right? Because cover the floor and just let a little space. Is the memory don't fail me?
About that.
No? Operation Floodgate. Chill run for gear. That's interesting. Come Outlaw, Windwalker, and Enhancement Shaman. I see a lot of groups they put in standard. I guess I'm the only one that put learning progression. Hey, I'm not what's the word, deceiving in anybody. But yeah, I don't see in the list too much Theater of Pain. I guess here is one, number 10. Yeah, not quite. Okay. Which one will we do? More. I'm still having a PSTV about pork gore chop in Theater of Pain. Okay, my son. Very son. I'm gonna drag him to my ruin. At least the Theater of Pain, that's okay. Honey. Let's visit Garchop. I didn't see him in what? A long time. Okay, let's go there. Da-da-dun, dun. people see the play style. Portal to Maldraxxus. Okay, where we'll end?
It's quite a ways away from the stone and everything.
Oh, we are in the.
You're on like the other side of the arena from where the entrance is.
Wait.
If they put the portal too close
Uh-huh.
to the door, then people won't feel special when they complete a 10 and get their portal.
Ah.
So
Oh, yeah.
shit has to be intentionally bad so that some nominal reward can feel a little better.
Oh, no. We have two players for Natural on one 637 and a mage 603. 603 is pushing it.
Yeah. Especially in this one, probably.
Mythic Arthas, Demon Hunter. Did we get a Demon Hunter? Okay, let's invite the Demon Hunter. It's 613. Hi, welcome. Another monks. Ticandrius. Thank you for inviting. No problem. Can invite the one from Ticandrius and monk. Okay, we need now Loss and Spellcaster. Yeah. Yeah, Shami or Mage. Or Hunter with Beastmaster Hunter. Marksman? Yeah.
Marksman actually.
Doing okay, thank you.
Just 100 damage.
What about you? It's a decay. Did we go YOLO and get only?
I'm out of repair hammers actually too.
Yeah, jeez. We have the Dragon Raktir. Okay, let's invite him. Okay, let's send some way. Let's see how many handle the punishment here in Theater of Flame. Cool. Okay, gonna fix my gear because I got my.
I have many,
What are you getting,
many
Nani?
wares. Many farewells.
What is my GPT? Okay. Ready when you are. Man, I didn't be in this place in a while.
I never expected to ever have to go back to it.
Yeah.
They say people voted for this. I'm just gonna say right out flat without sugarcoating it, that's an FN lie.
Okay, you're in. Okay, let's do this. You're eating. Okay, let me know. Okay, it's another month too. Okay, I'm not gonna do skips or anything. We're gonna fight old style. Okay, if somebody had a suit, suit them when get red. The same with this guy. Remember when he, started stomping or he get
Raging.
rage, like you're not now. If you can use your paralyze, I will appreciate that. Well, everybody have to use their cooldowns then. I know people like
Raging.
to do this skip, but to me it's a waste. We're gonna have to kill it anyway. Here comes the moment of truth.
Defensive. Feet. Feet.
Saying feet, careful for that. Okay, now I'm gonna reposition it for this. Oh really? You pulled me
Defensive.
there, huh?
Feet.
I'm gonna start the venom thing. I need an interrupt there. There. Careful. Those frontals reach you. Yeah, no. Doesn't work. They hit you with that. I hear Metro say that you need to the step side because that frontal gun gonna reach the other side no matter what. Okay. This went pretty decent.
What a disappointment! How unexpected! It seems our little pups have some fight after all. Now
I was glad to see the people who knew where to stand. The only thing with this dungeon is annoying. The roleplay is a lot.
I need to get closer.
Just remember in the past I used to pull them out. Well, I'm planning to keep doing the same. Oh, I didn't pull the shooter. My bad. I forgot about him. This guy in 45 weeks and one-shot people in the past. I don't know about nowadays. this is new. Oh, because in the past we used the banners to hold the damage. Not anymore.
Three, two, one. Pressure.
Yeah, has to move out the circles.
Two, one.
Light under your feet, it's bad. Yeah. Okay. Down. He's up.
I can't attack. Glory will be mine.
I use it to pull this guy on the stair because the group there.
Three, two, one. Interrupting roar.
Hey bro, I interrupt you. What the heck? Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Three, two, one. Interrupting roar.
Now when the battle comes closer, I'm gonna run towards to them.
Three, two.
Okay.
Shield bash. Demoralizing shout. Shield bash.
That red is the evoker? I'm not sure. Yeah, the red circle. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. Need to use a little bit of thank you for the likes and shares, friends. I appreciate that, chat. Yeah, I'm on him. Sometimes it's possible to skip these ones.
Run real fast, but now she's up.
She's up. Okay.
Your bones will adorn my armor.
Anything that is in your feet, friends, move away.
Seismic stomp. Bait.
Yeah.
Velocity smash. Bait. Three, two, one.
That's the reason in higher
Seismic stomp.
wanna skip it, yeah.
Whirling blade. Bait. Three, two, one.
Careful, I am here in the stairs where you are.
Bait. Three, two, one. Seismic stomp.
Basically, it's a very careful dance. But yeah, I understand why people want to skip her.
So you're for town. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Reckless Gaming says, have you heard of a game called Ashes of Creation?
Yes.
It's a new MMORPG kinda like WoW.
Yeah, I heard about that one since was in alpha and beta.
Three,
Because
two, one.
it's now out.
Dodge. Dodge.
I I guess the last time that I heard about Ashes of Creation, they had some issues in the past.
Blood and glory.
Okay, where is the banner?
Reckless
fight.
Gaming says I can give you a free beta key if you want.
Ah, thank you.
3, 2, 1.
I'm trying. Okay, thank you. Careful. Don't kill your friend when you go down to fight, friends. Just let another win. Don't fight. It's useless fight here in Theater of Pain. It's an advice that I gave you. Because we lose a DPS, if the fight gets harder with the banners.
2, 1. Focus banner. Dodge. Dodge. Stop that flash.
Yeah. In the past, when I play
Blood and glory. Decisive banner.
a DPS, I just tell another, just kill me. Just defeat me. Yeah. I'm working. I better rest the DH.
1. Dodge.
We didn't do it. Ooh. Somebody died. Again. The same person. Okay. Yeah, if we don't turn down the banner, we become slower and he can kill us with the frontal. Like that one.
Dodge.
There. Okay, we better risk him. Okay, he released.
Have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title.
Sorry. Thank you for the offer about Ashes of Creation. I appreciate that. Venom. Oh, you want to do portals? Okay, let's do
I
Venom.
just want to know which direction to walk in.
Oh. Okay, let's wait the rest of the team. Yeah. The DH is coming. Run non-stop to the next entrance,
They're gonna pull
please.
some of them in here first.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mortal lives are so fleeting. So
They run. They all run. They all run. Later. Now we go. Maybe they nerfed the skip in the platforms, right? Remember when he pulsates, we move away of his AoE. Like now. Never stay on him when he's pulsating like that. He died. Because he stayed there. Okay. Okay. An advice that I give you, chat, is like let the tank do their job. They don't need your advice about routes or stuff. It's annoying and rude. I'm not telling you how to play your spec and class. Mostly in pots. Have to kill that guy anyway, cause yeah. But it's better don't deal with the potholes, you know.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Volley.
That one, I'll get away of that. Left or right?
I don't remember all that.
These ones are the ones that we skip sometimes.
You asked me like, how did the suck right.
Volley.
Okay, here carefully. We skip this. This is old school chat.
Trying to not let me through.
Yeah.
I'm coming last, so
It's fine, it's fine. Here is the winds of death, so.
yeah, I saw that. I saw it right there.
Careful with the
Volley.
winds of death. That's it. The problem that we're gonna have is that, okay, that's one, that's two. I'm waiting the team.
Welcome.
Whisper, you need that gear you looted or I can buy. Somebody's trying to buy my loot.
If somebody wanted to ask me about the pants I got, I don't have time. Ask me at the end. I should have a TRP that just says that if you see gear that I got and you want it, you're gonna need to wait till the end because I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the
This mechanic here is different now. Yeah, we have this. We need to be close to him or her. Stacks is here.
Stack.
I cannot go away of him because ray damage, I guess. Don't follow me. Go away, friend.
Stack. Stack.
Another trial down. Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
Takes time to cast the spell.
So I just realized that I took the wrong turn and we came to the platforms boss. That's one, that's another. Maybe it's me, but I consider it a little bit rude that he's asking me the gear and say, I got to buy it. And I'm like, no, just ask nicely and I give it to you. No, Venom, no? It's fine. Okay. Sorry, disoriented.
That's okay. We haven't been here in
2 expansions.
No one.
Remember, these jumpers are like the ones in Arden World. The farther away you are, the harder jump on you. Yeah. We only have to be careful about the acid explosions. I can do it, thank you. With those venom explosions. Those are the gas bags, right? We got the gordito and the patrol. Yeah. I miss the covenants.
Yeah, be nice. Tell somebody else. Disgusting burst just to cut down.
We have the gordito. Let's see if we can skip it. Wait. We go this way. And we skip the gordito. How about that?
So if everybody made it.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna wait.
The
The DH.
dude.
He pull it.
Just die.
He pull it. Okay. We go. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. I'm gonna pull him out. There is really. I guess mostly that happened that a lot of people forgot these little tricks, you know, and skips. I never knew it, yeah. It's about timing. Don't worry if you are left behind, just wait. Yeah. Yeah, and you're gonna get batterless. Yeah. Where is the cave? I'm disoriented. Yeah.
I guess he didn't want to die. Again.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So I can kind of sympathize.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, spell, yeah. Okay. This is well, we have something here. It's down. Now we fight the Gordo. We're gonna get the jumpers here in the walls. Okay. Your wishes are orders, my dear healer. Uh-oh. I didn't kick that. Sorry, my bad. Just for being clownish. Come on, Gordito. Yeah, because he do the fart. Yeah. It's the acid fart. Now we're gonna get the jumpers. Yep. I know. Some people like to pull this trash with the boss, but I'm not that kind of tank. I don't roleplay in the eye. In fact, I'm the worst role player ever in the game. Okay.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, everybody's here? Inside? Okay. So, as far I can remember... Okay, it's one.
That is close.
Yeah. So, and that's the reason I always try to be in the side. Hooks in 2.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the side again. I guess the what's the word, the Dractyr is saving the last boss. Definitely, this is a boss that I don't miss. Lord Chop.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Come on, pick up, guys. Pick up. What DPS? Almost got me there. 9%. Use. One. Damn.
Incredible! Our challengers have conquered the trials and advanced to the final round! Return to the
Whee!
central chamber. It's time
Right
to
in a
begin
chain.
the main event!
I just have a joke there about hookers, but I can't remember.
My horse looking his little feet.
Soldiers of Maldraxxus!
So there, we don't have to worry about those guys. Everybody's keeping the first. Who cares?
Snowface, the longest reigning champion
Okay, I do.
ever known. Ordretha, the endless serpent!
Come on, you need a repair. I know you need a repair. I watched you die.
Okay.
No repair.
A worthy
Come on over.
Strategy caught.
behold my power.
Frontal beaming 1. So remember the bug.
Frontal.
Yeah, remember the bug. I'm the tank buster. Move away, friends. That's not a problem. We have to interrupt our ad. Interrupt your own ad.
Frontal.
Come on.
Defensive.
Got you. No problem. We hit lost. Okay.
Frontal.
Remember, interrupt your own ghost. On Dead Walker.
Frontal.
Come on.
Almost there, 16%.
Itself demands your songs.
There.
Frontal.
Yes!
Thank you,
Moldrath has been
GG's.
defeated! I can hardly believe it! All hail the new champions of the arena! Victory and glory are yours!
Yeah, me too.
Forever!
Well, not for nothing, but for a zero, I still have the mojo
Yeah,
in this dungeon.
That didn't go badly, and even the double hooks, I managed to not get hit by the double hooks, which was I was nervous about that.
Yeah.
One hook was bad enough.
Yeah, the hooks, yeah. And
Double hook.
at the moment, we're not dealing with, what's the word, affixes. But that dungeon it's a tunnel, right? It's a few skips, but those skips that I did, it still works.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Blizzard, adjusted the percentages so you cannot do the skips. You have to kill those guys. Those guys were a pain on the crack. And I'm happy to
No, I
to
didn't-
see it.
I didn't even have to.
Yeah.
Guys weren't the 616 Demon Hunter was. I don't know how many times he died.
Yeah, I'm also the thing got Theater of Pain. So the drag tier makes sense because the race is from Dragonflight. Um, and then others too. Well, no, the monk and all that probably they didn't play Shadowlands. So, but that's fine. I mean, like I said, it's still my little tricks still work.
Yeah. Much.
Yes, I was really kind of worried when I watched the guide, because mostly the platform boss. Now, the only thing that I have to grant to Blizzard, at least in Mythic Zero, for learn, is that, for example, the winds of death in the platform, they are not so often.
Yeah.
I don't know if that changed in Mythic Plus. Because the first time that we played Theater of Play, I flew away from the platform, and I was like, "What the?" And you remember on the feed they put purple stuff. They still doing it, right?
Well, we didn't see it that time, but they made it much more visible. I saw something about that recently.
Yes.
So you could see them, but we just didn't seem to get it this time.
Oh yes, of
Ice
course.
cream.
Milkshake. Yeah, you're gonna get a snack like a treat. Yes, that's the word. But yeah, I'm glad to see and like I said, some people even in the past happened when Shadowlands was current that people got unhappy with me because everybody was married with the idea to skip that first group. And in this current expansion, people are married to, because they see it somewhere, to pull those groups with the bosses. I think that's suicidal. I'm very careful about those kinds of pulls. Well, an ice cream is okay then. Huh? Okay, sure. And because some people skip those sometimes, and then they have to fight them before the last boss. But they do it like a strategy because they use Lost in, I guess, in the platform boss, and then they have to burn time to get the Lost with the last boss.
Frosty.
Yes, please. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. And but all depends in which boss use the Lost. That's the reason was that kind of a strategy, because they say, okay, depends of the middle boss that they get. It can be gore chop or can be but I did my usual route in the past. And gore chop usually I just have it in the end.
You know what's the best thing about
What? Oh, that's true too. Yeah. Yeah, but that mini boss is really brutal. That one that make the circles in the stairs. The mini boss that people skip.
The spinning that they skip?
Yes, they skip it. But here is my question. Well, no, because if you pull it in the little bridge get covered by the spin
There's no good place
blades.
for that one. That's why they skip it. You just have to stand far enough back so she doesn't kill her opponent, and you either have to shroud or everybody has to run. Have something
They must have their freaking invisible potion.
or invisible potion. Yeah, so shroud, invisible potion.
Yeah, invisible
or,
potion
or
is the word.
maybe you can run. I've seen people just run through. She's still fighting. She hasn't killed the other guy, so she never aggroes on you.
And to be honest, I like it that there's still those little skips work. But like I say, I don't know if Mythic Plus Blizzard adjusted the percentage that you cannot skip those guys. But yeah, that was fun to play. I cannot believe I say that about Theater of Pain.
It wasn't as bad as expected. And we might have just gotten really lucky. We might have had a decent group despite the low eye levels.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
I'm sorry for the Demon Hunter. I mean, he didn't even do twice as much damage.
Well, what happened is that what I saw, I guess, it's just my opinion, right? Not the absolute truth. Some melees don't do avoidable damage.
Right. He died.
And that's the reason he was
most of the time
dying.
He died is because he sat right in the,
Yes.
whatever, and took it. And I don't know what he expected me to do about it.
Yes.
Because I felt like he didn't take my res. He didn't say thank you for reses.
Yeah.
That he was being maybe pissy with me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're 616.
Yeah.
It's a 0. And you don't move out of the damage.
Yes, he have to move. It's always I try to comment that in the stream and say it, even with this, if you are a spellcaster or you are a melee, you give more damage if you stay alive. You know, stop doing damage, avoid the damage, get back to the fray. You know, it's in the way that my mind works, right?
If he had done that, he might have outdamaged you.
Oh yes, yeah, because he died. Yeah.
He was laying on his face.
Yes, that's what happened to him.
He missed tons of opportunities to do damage, but it was his fault because he decided
The cocoon and I'll heal him. Sometimes that's not possible, and that's the reason I always try to tell you, Chad, that the best thing that you can do in your game playing doesn't matter the level, you know, heroic, mythic 0, mythic 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Because I am not by any means a high game player. I'm not just a casual player trying to see how much I can do. But don't over stress about this. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Nobody cares. And I'm gonna tell you why. They are stuck with you in the group. They're not gonna kick you. So you do not kick to go sweaty. Just stay alive and give damage. That's it. Mostly if you play pucks, you're not gonna see them again.
Well, it's highly unlikely. We have seen people.
Sometimes, yeah.
It happens more often now than it used to, but it is still really highly unlikely. And if you block people that give you, rough, or you see them being unkind to other people and decide you don't want to see them, just block them and you won't ever see them again.
Yeah, don't suffer about these numbers. When you are in a group playing a Mythic Plus, just stay alive and keep doing damage. That's it.
This is my suggestion. Don't fall into the meter race.
Yes.
You're not competing against these other people. They aren't even playing the same class as you, most likely.
And
who knows what the tuning is?
and the
They're
balance,
playing
yeah,
meta,
that's true too.
And the balance and all that. Your job is to compete against your last score.
Yeah.
I want to do more damage every time I don't care. And if somebody's beating me on the meter, I don't get out of shape because they're not playing the same class as me.
Yes.
You know, and you can make sure that you don't join a class if it's full of marksman hunters or something, and you're a marksman hunter or windwalkers or whatever. Don't join a group that has the same spec as you. Somebody has the same spec, same class as you, because it's gonna
The tunnel vision about the numbers, yeah.
people get stupid. I've seen all kinds of negative behavior because they're trying to win the meter.
Yeah.
You are not there to compete against the other members of your party. You are there to compete against
Yourself.
the dungeon and your previous
Yeah.
scores. That's it.
Yeah, and another thing that is a lot of details that happen, right? People say, oh my God, is an, for example, 10 item levels lower than me is doing more damage. And I was like, yeah, well, if you really sit to check stats, you're going to realize that sometimes your stats are not so, so similar to the another person, they have the right stats. You know, you have to check your class and your spec and see, okay, what's the stats that I get. Like, for example, every time that you hear me, then I'm like, oh yeah, I got a haste mastery item level, haste mastery stats in the gear that I got, for example, not Delph in this week, right? And if you check the numbers when you change the gear, then you're gonna realize that it's not only about the item level. It's like, it's a sum of everything. The item level, the stats, I'm not even gonna say the best in the slot, you know, because yeah, that helped in the perfect situation. A lot of people forget that all those shiny numbers that you see, mostly when we are casuals, that we are not, you know, super high-ending, you know, high-end players, and we don't have organized groups. It's like, you know, if you spend more time dead, obviously you're not gonna get those numbers. If you don't have the right stats, you're not gonna get those numbers. You know, and here is a secret that a lot of high-end players do. It's like sometimes they have a lower item level with better stats. That's what happened a lot too. And I learned that in the hard way. And I was like, oh, the numbers are, but what I'm doing wrong? And I was like, oh. And like I said, when you get in a group, don't tunnel vision about like, I have to be the number one because they're gonna invite me again. You don't even know that.
They're not.
Probably, yeah.
It's nothing personal.
And sometimes the human nature enter, you know, about, for example, I've seen that in the past, no joke, and Kuma is witness. When you see a priest in a group, okay, and that priest is with another player that is his friend, that person gonna get PI. Every time. On cooldown. And that person is giving more damage than you, and sometimes you don't know that. And I've seen healers letting DPS that aren't their friends die, so their friends get more DPS. No joke.
Or maybe that's the result. It may not even be intentional. They're not going to heal you. They're going to heal their friends.
Yeah. That's the reason sometimes it's tricky. That's the reason sometimes as a puck players, Kuma and me has the policy, we don't repeat teams when we are pugging.
Yeah, like time walking, I always have people trying to get me to say.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No, I'm a healer. I'm going to insta-queue to a new group anyway. You guys have a good time. The more you run with these people, it seems like there's a bad apple in the group. They get comfortable, and then they start back up.
Yes, and that's it. That's the reason. Obviously, I'm not saying that always that happened but I've seen that. And like I say, that's the reason sometimes people get, it's doing more DPS, and it's a lot of conditions there. And if you don't believe me, when one in your groups that you're doing, get, you know, a priest with a friend, mark my words, that gonna happen. The friend gonna get the PI every freaking time. No matter what. Obviously, because they are friends. I mean, come on.
I was going to say, you shouldn't expect it to be any other way. Of course, people are going to help their friends. But if you're watching the meter and it starts to drive you nuts, you need to realize sometimes that's what's going on. And then, you can rationalize it and not be upset.
Yes.
You can be like, oh, well, you can look it up, too. If you have details, you can see how many times the guy was PI'd.
Yes.
And you see that he was PI'd 15 times in the dungeon, and he did twice as much damage as you. Oh, no kidding.
Yes, that's what happened to chat. No joke, you know. And
he had bloodlust for 10 seconds every 2-3 minutes.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, and like I said, it's a lot of conditions. Like I said, you get in a group, don't get overworn, super worn about that. My DP. Be alive, skip damage, avoid damage, and move forward. Seriously.
Damage, please. If you have any care about your healers at all,
avoid the live damage. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's not, please don't think that I'm trying to tell you, how to play your game. It's just an advice that I learned that I wish that somebody told me when I started to play WoW. You know, I started to play this game with Kuma from zero, totally zero, 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 zero. You know, and, and then they went join guilds, and the time that we did it was a really bad experience. Um, didn't change too much, and we find a niche in the poke world. Uh, it's a lot of awesome, nice players out there. The one that chance. For example, look, we did the most unlikable team today. A demon hunter.
Yeah, not good right now.
Nobody invites them lately.
Yeah,
You know, uh, an evoker.
yeah, not good right now.
Yeah, they just. It was evoker or was something else, Dractyr? Devastation. He was a devastation.
Evoker, yeah.
Devastation evoker.
But and we did have a
A Windwalker. He's good right
Windwalker's
now.
Strong, but last damage. All right. He got beat by the evoker. The evoker has a lower high level. So that's the kind of thing. That's why you can't. Don't worry about the evoker. At lower eye level is a less thought of class right now than Windwalker. But then you have to think about it. The evoker is ranged.
Yes.
And Windwalker is not. Windwalker had this whole entire season is not good for melee because you're constantly having to move out of range and you can't hit the enemy because there's some swirly on the ground that's going to insta kill you if you don't.
Yeah, that's
Meanwhile,
true
the
too.
evoker's out there having a great time. You know, he's out there just.
No, in this player, this evoker elegies from Tigandres seems like he's an experienced player, you know, getting up and out, and he was smart about when all the groups were clumped. He used, you know, his AOE, you know, every cooldown. And another thing, don't save your cooldown for the perfect moment.
Well,
Not always, unless you know very well the dungeon and very well the mechanics and you know where to do it.
don't save it indefinitely.
Yes.
I was before I got into WoW. I was the kind of person that would hold on to it for the something for the emergency, perfect thing, right?
Yeah.
Perfect time. You will go down on the meter if you care about that. Less damage if you do that in this game. This game is use it or lose it. You hang on to your cooldown the whole entire dungeon and just use it on the last boss because you're afraid you won't have it on the last boss. You've probably cost yourself 20% damage.
Yeah.
Because they expect you, and the community expects you, to use it on cooldown practically. Now, obviously, you don't want to use it on cooldown if you're just finishing a pack and there hasn't been another pull, and you're moving to the next pull, but you should use it as soon as you get to the next pull. Use it. If you don't,
Yeah.
You'll be at the bottom.
Yeah, or in the classic, like I say, oh shit moment.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
when
yeah.
it's oh shit moment.
I'm talking about, offensive.
Yes.
Like true shot. I use my true shot every time I can. If I don't have it on a boss, I don't have it on a boss. I use it every time I can.
And that's the thing, right? And mitigations, use your mitigations. Not everything it's about the DPS. You have to take care of yourself, you know, and get your potions in your bags, put it in your bar, use it, you know, because, for example, we check, for example, this demon hunter. Let's see. Okay, this is what he did.
Done.
Healing done. Yeah, that's the one
So
to
the
check.
healing done.
Heal,
Not a single potion.
healing done. Okay, where is him?
Look at me. You can be the healer. I use the Cave Dweller's Delight, and I use an Algari healing potion, and I use Hellstones. I can heal. That's my whole purpose of being there. But I still use consumables.
Yeah, you need consumables. That's the thing.
Here's the thing. You can use a consumable while you're moving.
Oh yes.
So, unless you're one of the classes that's lucky enough to have an defensive or a heal that you can use moving that you don't have any cast time on. Symbols are your best way to save yourself. So it doesn't cost much. I mean, our healing potions right now are probably less than gold pieces. We're just talking ones. If you don't have a profession, pick up herbalism, alchemy. You can make a bunch of potions. It doesn't take long to get to the point where you can make the stuff you actually can and will want to use. Algari healing potion. Algari healing potion, the lowest level one is only 14 gold pieces. That's it. So a stack of 20 of those is like 280 gold.
Mm-hmm.
20. You won't go through 20 in one dungeon unless it's a really bad dungeon. But you won't because there's a cooldown, right? Take alchemy as a profession. I'm really cheap.
Yeah.
You can make them, and you can make them while you're in the dungeon. If you run out,
Yeah. Doesn't matter the level, I guess. Yeah.
it's why most of my characters.
Oh yeah, mine too. You know, I always try to be an alchemist so I don't have to pay those.
And if you skill high enough, it's not more healing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's useful, right? I mean, if you can buy those 1-star cheap, you're probably as good as the 3-star.
Oh yeah.
Because you got the bonus.
Yeah. Wow. It's raining here in Dornogal. Oh well. Okay then, chat. It's time to me to finish the stream. Thank you everybody for the company and the comments and the likes and the shares. I appreciate that. I hope I can see you everybody tomorrow. Meanwhile, have a good night and see you next time. Bye.
I'm watching this poor Dasher. They must still